The sun ain't even up yet. Oh my gosh, I can't. God damn it. Really? Hey guys, welcome to my very first get ready with me video. Alright, so the first thing I do whenever I wake up is I pick out my outfit that I'm gonna wear for the day, just because if I don't pick it out now, I will just last minute think about it and just pick up whatever comes out of the closet. So this is time for me to put more thought into what I'm wearing, and there'll be more information on the outfit a little bit later in the video. Alright, so it's time to take a shower because that is what wakes me up for the day. I use this Silver Expressions purple conditioner, but it's for old people, to keep my gray looking fresh to death. And I wash my face with Murad's clarifying cleanser just because I do still break out, and it's great if you have oily ass skin like I do. And I use this Tom's fluoride free toothpaste whitening just because too much fluoride is not good for anyone, so I try to stay away from it. I actually get dressed after taking a shower just because I don't want to put my makeup on and get it on my outfit. Now time for the fun stuff. Alright, so I'm going to do a simple everyday fall makeup that almost anybody can do. And let's just jump right into it. So this is how my face looks without any kind of makeup. I guess I look a little bit more like a guy. So the first step I do is I'm going to use my Milk of Magnesia. It's for your stomach, but I use it as a primer. It's especially great if you have oily skin like I do myself. And I'm just going to apply that on like it's a moisturizer, and use sparingly, because if you use a lot you will look like Casper the scary ass albino ghost, and we do not want to have that, so use as little as possible. So I have two concealers. One is going to be lighter, and that's going to be for highlighting, and the second one is more my skin color. So we're going to use that one to cover up my dark spots. I have a lot from when I was breaking out like crazy when I was a teenager, so we're just going to cover the problem areas up. And then we're going to jump right into foundation. I use MAC Studio Fix, which is literally the most perfect shade for my skin color. And I'm just going to apply that in the back of my hand like some kind of paint paddle, and then I'm going to buff that into my skin to make it look as flawless as possible. You can use as much as you want or as little as you want. It's all up to your coverage liking. Alright, so I'm going to use this sponge that I picked up from Sephora, and I'm just going to pat and blend out the foundation to make me not look like a powdered donut, and just make it look a little bit more like my actual skin. Now it's time for my favorite and literally the longest step in my whole makeup process, my eyebrows. I love this powder. It has three, a dark brown, a black, and a gel to keep your eyebrows in place. So I'm going to begin by underlining the bottom of my eyebrow, which is where you actually shape your eyebrows, if you didn't know that. I'm just going to put the darkest color underneath it and just go with my actual eyebrow shape, and then I'm going to connect that with the top of my eyebrow for my tail, and then I'm going to start blending that in with a darker, well actually a bigger brush, just to get that tail looking as dark as possible. Now I'm going to pick up some product from the dark brown powder just to put at the beginning of my eyebrow to make it not so harsh and dramatic. So we're going to do the same to both eyebrows, and after you have two big ass caterpillars on your face, that's when it's time to use your concealer, the same exact concealer that you used for your dark spots, to shape the top of your eyebrows to tone those babies down. Then we're just going to blend the concealer upwards just to go into the foundation that you put on previously, and we're going to use our handy dandy sponge, which is like literally perfect for everything, to blend that out even further. And I'm going to use the lighter highlighter concealer that's like I think like a couple shades lighter than my actual skin color, and I'm going to use that to shape the underneath my eyebrows to make it pop a little bit more, and blend that baby out so it doesn't look so crazy and ashy. So after that we are pretty much good. If you want to go a little bit further, you can put a little bit of the darker concealer at the beginning of your eyebrows to have that little fade-in effect if you like that. Alright, now it's time for a super easy highlight. So I'm going to use the same highlighting concealer that I used for underneath my eyebrows. You can just use the one that's a little bit lighter than your actual skin color, and I'm going to put underneath my eyes, on my chin to make it a little bit more prominent, and on my nose to make it a little bit more slimmer. And then we're just going to blend it out with, you guessed it, my sponge that I use for everything else, just to make it a little bit more natural looking and to not make it so noticeable. Obviously, if you want to contour, you can need something a little bit darker than your actual skin color, whether it's a blush or if it's a bronzer. I'm using this blush by MAC. It's called Blunt, and it's perfect for contouring if you're near my skin color. And I'm going to use that under my cheekbones and the temple of my head for that bronzed look. And then I'm going to use this Studio Fix by MAC. It's the same powder as I use my foundation, and apply that underneath my contour. If you guys are crazy about a super noticeable contour, then I'm going to use my blush to finish off my cheek. So I have two lipsticks from MAC. One is pink and one is brown. I'm going to start off with the pink one just to tone down the brown that I'm going to put on top of it, just to make a more natural looking fall look. To end off the look, I'm going to use my setting spray from Urban Decay. It's perfect for setting your makeup, and just spritz that all over your face. And with that being said, we are done with makeup. Alright, so moving right along into fashion. It was getting rainy and it was dark outside, so I opted for a night out look. To begin the outfit, I started off with this lightweight tank that I snapped from H&M, and I'm totally digging these stripes that they got going on. And if it's still humid and muggy like it is down in Florida where you guys live, then this choice will be a no-brainer. And to stop the raindrops from killing my vibe, I paired it with this Bond Velvet Deep Blue cardigan that I thrifted, and it totally reminds me of Hugh Hefner, so this is a def 10 points for Goodwill, and it matches almost perfectly with these comfy shorts that I got from my friend's crib. So that is the end of my getting ready with me video. If you guys liked it, you can always like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, whatever, it's all good. And if you excuse me, I have a hot steamy date with some Netflix. You guys know exactly where to reach me at. Thigh Native is my Instagram. I post pictures there of my outfits and my everyday life. And thank you guys again so much for watching my video, and until next time, peace out bitches. And if you guys have some time on your hands, you should totally check out my Dope Closet Essentials video.